freezes the sword, staff. Wait, pickaxe?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And welcome on into the JawJackin'Podcast. Thank you for listening. You can find us on Twitter at JawJackin'Pod. You can also find us on Gmail at JawJackin'Podcast@gmail.com. You can look us up on Facebook, and there are other ways to find us too. We also have a website, www.JawJackin.com. And with me today is a very special guest. This young man, Mr. B, has turned 9 years old today. Hello, Mr. B.
Hello.
You're already not doing what I was asking you to do, talking into the microphone. Do you need me to lower it for you?
There we go.
So how are we feeling, birthday boy?
Feeling pretty good.
You're dressed in all black.
Yep.
Is that an homage to somebody?
Nah.
You just wanted to do it?
Yeah.
So you're off of school this week, the whole week, because of spring break.
Spring break, yes.
What have you been doing? What have you been up to? It's the third day of your quote-unquote vacation. Make sure you're talking on the microphone, please.
Well, watched Jumanji 2 and, played with my little brother and my little sister, and my grandma watched me and because
You sound nervous. Why are you nervous?
Mom was.
Why are you nervous, young man?
Because it's my first time being 9.
It's also your last time being 9. You know what happened when I was 9?
Golden birthday.
It was my golden birthday. You know what that means? Nothing. Just means that it's on the same year as the day of the whatever that you did the thingy, and then you put it over on the other thing, and then you flipped it over and fried it up, and you served it to all your friends at school like a hot dog. So your golden birthday will be when you are
14.
Alright, let's be careful with the microphones there, man. Just slam that thing.
And my grandma was watching us because
Wait a minute, why are you going back to that story? We've moved forward. That's how podcasting works. Now we're talking about something else. You're wearing a necklace that I had when I was younger.
yeah.
Can you explain it to the audience?
Well, this is a necklace from the movie Finding Willie.
Finding Willie? You combine the two movies into one.
Free Willy.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
Wait, what's that? Finding what?
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. What?
Yeah, Finding Nemo. I've never seen it. It's a Pixar movie. So you're drinking flavored water. It's a new thing. There's a lot of flavored water. What do you call them? Little singles to go at Walmart. It's the new craze. We did that at your birthday party. We didn't have pop. We didn't have juice. We had singles to go, and you can flavor your water however you want to, and I think everyone enjoyed it, actually.
And it's also cool because they're sugar-free.
They are sugar-free. However, it's not cool when you do this and you're talking to the wall, because then it's not registering. So you're a fan of NF.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me who and what NF is?
NF is a singer, and what he is?
Well, he's a rapper.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
What's your favorite NF song?
Probably No Name.
And you have claimed that you know that whole song?
Yes.
Sing it right now. I'm just kidding. What do you think my favorite NF song is?
Green Lights.
I would say right now, yeah. Overall, I'm not sure what my favorite song is.
I do like Mansion and 10 Feet Down and Green Lights.
10 Feet Down was a big one for me. I mean, it still is, but yeah, I tend to move toward Green Lights right now. I don't know why. I think I just like the beat. I like a lot of his beats.
Yeah, he's got some pretty cool beats.
So you're a Minecraft guy. You're a DC guy. What other type of guy are you, Mister? I just turned 9.
I'm a parkour guy. And, a singer. I like singing.
And
a birthday guy.
you're a fan of birthdays?
Yes.
I'm shocked. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
One thing you will probably learn about, because I'm sure we'll do more than just this podcast. I'll probably have you on as you get older.
Yeah.
You'll learn how to talk into the microphone like I am. Don't laugh or smile like that, because you know what I'm talking about. And you'll also remember not to do, even though I do it too, it's a bad habit. You just wanted to do it right now, didn't you? Grandpa's gonna be here pretty soon.
It's so hard not to do it.
Don't make fun of him, man. You make fun of Grandpa too much.
Yeah.
Just leave him be.
With Piggy.
Huh?
With Piggy.
What? With Piggy? What do you mean?
He's always with Piggy. Well, Piggy's always with him.
Well,
Because he feeds Piggy food.
yes, he does.
Piggy's pretty much always with everybody.
So let's dive in a little bit to the DC. Who is your favorite DC character?
Probably Flash. Although Aquaman does have pretty cool hair.
Do you have a specific version of Flash that you like? There's the TV version, there's the film version.
I like the new Justice League Flash he's in. I like a suit.
I like a suit too. I think he does 3D printing.
Oh. Wait, what? He does?
You don't know what 3D... See, I just did it. You don't know what 3D printing is?
Like the machine that prints.
Well, I've never
3D printer.
Well, I've never actually seen one myself, but it's like a machine that you can print. It's like you know how when you print normally, it's just a piece of paper and but this type of printer can make like a 3D mold.
Yeah.
I don't know where you get them. I'm assuming they're very expensive.
So one of my class has one.
Sure about that? Well, speaking of your class, how is school?
Pretty good. I'm doing good on reading, and math. I read, my reading level is like 5th grade.
Do you like reading?
Yeah. I like reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and like DC books, comic books.
So
Chapter books.
you like fiction.
Yeah.
What about nonfiction? What about like real things?
I like reading about real things, like I like learning stuff, like about animals and people who helped our country.
What have you read about animals that interest you?
Like maybe I don't know.
You don't know. Well, what would you say your favorite animal is?
I don't really have a favorite animal. I don't really have a favorite food either.
I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite animal either. I think at one point I used to say panda, but those are a very aggressive creature. I think I usually just default to monkey. Like I'd love to have a monkey, like a little monkey that sits on your shoulder.
Like
Just-
a parrot or something.
Yeah, well, a parrot would be cool just because if it could actually, not Batman. Barry Allen.
My friend has someone in my school has a parrot.
Well, we're just going to go for a few more minutes here because it is your birthday. So we don't want to spend the whole time on the podcast, but I did want to talk to you on your birthday, your ninth birthday, because it was a golden birthday for me. My dad hit me in the head with a flashlight for good reason. Not going to say why. Well, if you had a monkey, if you had a pet monkey, I don't know what you just did, but what would you name said monkey?
What?
It's just another way of saying, what would you name a monkey if you had a monkey?
Oh. I would name him...
I didn't say it's a him. How dare you? How dare you think that it's a male? All right, let's just say it's it's a him.
I would name it... DC.
That's actually a pretty cool name. I also like the fact that one of your friends, who's very strong, and very honorable, I don't know if that's really the right word, but a friend to look up to. That's almost as cool of a name as yours, which I'm not going to say because that's illegal. Wait, no names. I was talking about Justice League. Just came out on Blu-ray yesterday. Well, I'm a fan of truth, but I'm also a big fan of justice. Pow!
Oh yeah. That's also a line from a movie.
What's your favorite part of Justice League?
Probably when they fight.
You're gonna have to elaborate. They
Like
fight
when
more
they're
than
all
once.
suited up and they fight Steppenwolf and the parademons to try and get the mother boxes.
So you mean the end fight?
Yeah.
When Superman comes in and just whoops him?
Mm-hmm.
And he uses his cold breath for the first time?
It freezes the sword. Staff. Wait. Pickaxe?
Axe?
Axe.
No, because a pickaxe is just one of those little things.
Wonder Woman takes her sword. She's like, yeah, slices it in half. Steppenwolf gets scared.
And Aquaman says, recognize that smell? Then Batman says, fear.
Yeah, and then the parademons. I think he got destroyed. I never actually did see.
I don't think that he actually. I think he just got. Because, the boom tube comes down. I think it just took him back to Apocalypse. I don't think they actually destroyed him or anything. I think he just probably went back, and he's probably going to have a talk with Darkseid.
A long talk, and probably a mean one.
Do you know that Shazam is shooting right now?
What's that?
You don't know who Shazam is?
I've heard Shazam.
Well, it's a kid, which this might be really cool for you. So, it's a kid. He's close to your age, a couple years older, and he meets this wizard, and this wizard shows him this like magic type stuff. So, anytime that his name is Billy Batson, anytime that Billy Batson says Shazam, he turns into basically Superman. He has an all-red suit. He's got a white cape with like a hood on it. And he's got this big, it almost looks like Flash's signal on his chest. And they are filming that right now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, Shazam. But you know which one's coming out next? The next movie?
But I know the superhero.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Oh, no, I'm sure you've seen him before. But you know the next movie that's coming out.
But has there been a version that's like a man? Like a man version?
What do you mean by man version?
Like not a kid? Like...
Well, no, he's not a kid when he says Shazam. He turns into an adult. But he still has the mind of a, 12-year-old. So it's like you turning into Superman.
Yeah.
You'd go crazy. You'd be like, I have so much power, I got much power. But you know which movie's coming out next, right? Later this year. We only got one this year. It's already done shooting. They're in post-production. Let's get wet. Let's get wet.
Aquaman?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. They are in post-production right now.
What does that mean?
It means they're editing. They're adding all the effects.
Yeah, man.
Putting the music in there. I'm pumped. I thought it was going to be in November, but apparently it's in December. I'm still hoping they get done with it early. Oh, man, you just hit the mic. All right, calm down. I hope they move it up, but they probably won't. Which means we got a while before we have another movie.
Well, isn't that like in a year, December? Isn't that like the last
I mean, right
month?
now, March, so that would be like 9 months.
Ooh.
Yes, but they have done screen tests of the movie, and people have said that it's Star Wars underwater. It just means that it's kind of epic in scale. I'm pretty pumped. But we've already gone for 22 minutes, and we wanted this to be a short podcast. So, happy birthday, young man.
Why, thank you.
I think it's about time that we have some lunch.
Yes, I'm very hungry for a ham sandwich.
A ham sandwich. You want a sandwich? All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm sure you'll join me plenty more times, and I'm sure that the conversations will just get more and more interesting as we keep going.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thanks for tuning in, all you JawJackers. Again, just look for us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Gmail. What are you singing?
What?
You were just singing something.
I said adios.
Oh, adios. That's how that if you get the accent. Adios. Rio Grande. Roll your R's. So don't forget to roll your R's, and now I got some background music as we leave here. Check us out. Look up JawJackin.com, and you can find us on all the other medias. We're all over the place. Not sure why I'm saying we, because that is a different situation that I will try to go over at a different time. Maybe I will record a podcast later this week and talk about some of the stuff that's been happening. But anyway, today is the day my main man, Mr. B, turned 9 today. So again, happy birthday.
Why, thank you.
And we will see you guys next time. Until then, love and light. Embrace. Be well, you JawJackin'Podcast.